3 years ago, the age of Shravan was twice the age of Ritesh at that time. 4 years hence, the age of Ritesh will be 6 years more than that of Rohit at that time. If the difference between the present ages of Shravan and Rohit is 19 years, then what is the present age of Rohit? Now, what is given here? 3 members and 3 years ago information. Now, 3 members means now I am taking Shravan as S, Ritesh as R, Rohit as a RO. These are the 3 members. Now, what is the first condition? 3 years ago, Shravan was how many times? Twice the age of Ritesh at the time. 3 years ago means now present age of Shravan is S, 3 years ago means S minus 3. Similarly, Ritesh, now Ritesh will be, now Ritesh was how many years? Now, presently he is a R, now 3 years ago means R minus 3. Now, what is the condition, what is the relation here? Now, Shravan is twice that of the Ritesh. Twice means 2 times of the Ritesh is equal to Shravan's age. Now, what is the second condition here? 4 years hence. 4 years hence means after 4 years. Ritesh will be, now Ritesh means R plus 4. Rohit R O plus 4. Now, what is the relation here? Now, Ritesh will be 6 years more than that of the Rohit at the time. Now, the value of Ritesh is more than this value by 6 years, means difference of these two values is 6. What is the another condition here? If the difference between the present age of Shravan and the Rohit is 19 years. So, Shravan and Rohit 19 years. So, Shravan is S, Rohit RO, the difference is 19 years. So, these are the 3 conditions. Now, what to find? Rohit value to be found. Rohit to be found. Solving these two, we get equations. Now, what are the equations here? Now, S minus 3 is equal to 2R minus 6. Now, taking variables on one side and numbers other side, we get one equation. What is that equation here? S minus 2R is equal to minus 3. Whereas on the other side, what is that? So, Ritesh minus Rohit is equal to, now positive 4, negative 4 gets cancelled, remaining is 6. Now, we have the 3 equations here. Shravan minus Rohit 19 years, Ritesh minus Rohit 6 years, Shravan minus Ritesh 2 times of Ritesh is equal to minus 3. Now, what to find? Rohit value. Now, Rohit to be found. Now, what is the first equation here? S minus 2R. Now, Rohit to be found. Already we have an equation with Shravan and Rohit. Now, just take this Ritesh in terms of Rohit. Now, when you are expressing this Ritesh in terms of Rohit, now what we get? R is equal to Rohit plus 6. Now, in place of R, when you substitute, what we get? 2 times of Rohit, and here 2 times of 6 means 12. When you take other side, it becomes positive 12. Positive 12 means now 12 minus 3, it is a 9. So, what is the third equation here? Now, Shravan minus Rohit, the value is 19 years. Now, we have 2 equations with 2 variables each. We need to find the Rohit value. So, Rohit to be found means subtracting the first equation from the second one. Now, when you subtract, the signs will change. Now, what are the signs here? Plus will become minus, minus will become plus. S gets cancelled, remaining the value of Rohit. How many years? It is a 10 years. Now, the option is choice 2. Now, look at the next question. The present average age of a couple and their son is 40 years. 2 years ago, the age of the father was equal to sum of the present ages of mother and his son. And the difference between the ages of mother and her son after 3 years from now is 37 years. What was the age of the father when his son was born? Now a family consists of three members: father, mother and a son. Father I am taking F, mother M, son S. Now what was the average? Average is 40 years. Average 40 means average is equal to sum of the observations by number of observations. So what is the average here? Average is 40. So sum is equal to 3 times. Now number is 3. Sum is equal to 3 into 40. 120 is a sum of their ages. The sum of their ages is 120. Now what to find here? The father age at the time of birth of his son. Now what is the first condition here? The first condition is, now the age of the father was equal to, the father age was equal to sum of the present ages of mother and son. How many years ago? 2 years ago. 2 years ago means the father age F minus 2, which is equal to sum of the ages of mother and son, present ages. This is condition 1. What next here? The difference between the ages of mother and son after how many years? After 3 years. Now, my dear students, remember one point: difference between the ages of two persons remains same for every time. So it is a constant value. So what is the difference here? The mother and son difference, it is 37. Present difference is 37. After 4 years, 5 years or 3 years ago or 4 years ago, it is a constant value. Now solving this, simplification here, sum of all these values is equal to 120. Now when you add all these three, what we get? 120. Now in place of M plus S, substitute F minus 2. So F plus M plus S is equal to 120. In place of M plus S, just substitute F minus 2. And what is the result? F plus F minus 2 is equal to 120. So what is the value of F? Now 2F is equal to 122. The value of F is equal to 61. Means the age of the father. What about the sum of the ages of mother and son? 120 minus 61. 120 minus 61 means the M plus S value. M plus S value, it is 59. Now just find the age of the son. When you subtract the first equation from the second, what is the result? Now the value of 2S, it is 22. The value of S, it is 11. Now the present age of son is 11 years. At the time of birth of his son, at the time of the birth of this person, now what was the age of the father? So son is 11 years old, means he was born 11 years ago. 11 years ago he was born means now 11 years ago father's age, it was 50 years. It was 50 years means now what is the right choice? Option 2. Now look at next question. The sum of the present ages of the son and the daughter of a couple is equal to the difference between the present age of the father and the mother. The average age of these four is 23 years. The son is 5 years older than the daughter, and the age of the mother after 5 years will be 38 years. What was the age of the mother at the time of her marriage if she was blessed with a boy 2 years from the date of marriage? Now what to find? The age of the mother at the time of marriage. How many members? 4 members. Now son, daughter and a couple. Couple means a father, mother and son, a daughter. Now father F, mother M, S is a son and D represents daughter. Now what is the first condition here? The sum of their ages, sum of the present ages of a son and the daughter of a couple is equal to difference between the present ages of father and the mother. Sum of the ages of the son and the daughter is equal to the difference of the father and mother. The F minus M is equal to S plus T. Now the average of all these 4 members, it is 24. Average means sum of the observations by number of observations. So I am taking here A for average, S for sum, N is a number. What is the average? Average 23. How many members? 4 members. What is the sum? The sum of their ages, 92 years. So F plus M plus S plus D, sum of all these 4 members, it is 92 years. Now what is the third condition? The son is 5 years older than the daughter's age. The difference between the age of a son and the daughter, it is 5 years. Son is elder here. What is the next point? The mother age. The mother age after 5 years will be 38 years. So mother after 5 years 38 means now present age is M, after 5 years means M plus 5, that age will be 38. Means what is the age of the mother? It is 33. Present age of mother 33. What was the age of mother at the time of marriage? Now just to look at this one. What is the S plus D value? S plus D is given as F minus M. In place of S plus D, when you substitute, we get F plus M plus F minus M is equal to 92. Now positive M, negative M gets cancelled, remaining is 2F. 2F is equal to 92. What is the value of F? F is equal to 46. This is the age of the father. Now father age is 46, mother age is 33. Now what is the difference of father and mother? 46 and 33. Difference in these two values. Difference in these two values is 13. That is the value of S plus D. Now S minus D is equal to 5. S plus D is equal to how much? 33. Subtract from 46 results 13. Now what is the age of the son? Adding these two, D gets cancelled. 2S is equal to 18. The value of S, it is 9 years. Now son is presently 9 years old. Now the son, what is the condition given here? Now if she was blessed with a boy of 2 years from the date of marriage. Now blessed with a boy after 2 years. After 2 years of marriage means now marriage. Now what is the marriage time is 11 years ago. They was married. Now 11 years ago means at the time of marriage, what was the age of the mother? Present age of the mother is 33. Now 11 years ago, marriage took place at 11 years ago. So what is the age of the, what was the age of the mother at the time of marriage? Means the mother age at the time of marriage, 33 minus 11, it is 22. This is the answer. Now option for this is 4.